Welcome to 21 Soft, day 17. There are a few tips combined in today's practice, inspired by my morning. I chose to sleep in, and there is a difference between choosing sleep as restoration and that really stuck place of not being able to get out of bed because of dread. And that is what I touched upon when I spoke of opposite action. So this morning, I did not opposite action my way out of bed. I was like, I need sleep, I can sleep, so I slept. That said, the practice that I plan to teach today doesn't really fit into right now. So I went with the flow and am offering a practice to bring us into that flow state. And it will be through, call it 3-part breath. You can call it ocean breath, not ocean breath like your Ujjayi breath, my yogis out there, but we will place one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, and feel our breath rise and fall like waves of the ocean. So this breath will invite us into the flow of this day, remembering as well the tip that being able to flow with the things that get thrown at you or presented throughout your day will allow more ease and more softening as opposed to getting stuck in the fight of it. So learning how to flow. I invite you today to keep the eyes open any chance your direction is pulled out of what you planned or intended, and see what it means to flow with that. I am also sharing my most favorite yoga posture. This is legs up the wall. And as I said, this lesson, as opposed to what I had planned, fits into right now because I just got home from a run and this is what I do. So you have a wall. Some people will need some padding beneath the hips. Some people will need their hips further away from the wall. Some people will need to bend your knees, but maybe I will, I don't know, my hamstrings are tight. We'll come into legs up the wall, so you can pause and get set up, find a wall. Again, if you need to be propped up a bit with pillows or a towel or a blanket. And then for a minute, and I'll count. I'll count 5 long breaths for myself to get to a minute and to honor our time together. Hand on heart, hand on abdomen. And like the rise and fall of ocean waves, you'll fill up the belly, feel the ribs expand and the chest lift. And then as you exhale, chest falls, ribs narrow, and then the abdomen softens. And we'll do that for a minute. You don't have to get into legs up the wall right now, especially if you're listening to this and you don't have a wall or in your car, but I'm going to, and I'll show it to you. And I definitely recommend this shape. So not sure how it, so this is the first video I edited to try to get my head in it. So hips to the wall or a little bit further away, and legs up. One hand on the heart, one hand on the abdomen. Allow your eyes to close or just cast your gaze down. We'll begin with a clearing breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, fill up. Sigh it out through the mouth. And then invite your mind to rest upon a single point of focus. This is the rise and fall of your hands like ocean waves. As you inhale, the belly rises, ribcage expands, chest lifts. As you exhale, chest softens, ribcage narrows, and the belly falls. 1 minute. When you're distracted, resist any judgment and come back to the breath. Breath in and out through the nose for this practice. Next time you inhale, make it a deep one. Open your mouth, exhale. And you are more than welcome to stay here as long as you wish. You can continue with the practice. I'm wishing you peace, power, and presence today.